the root cause of your own self-doubt is that while growing up, you had it very hard with learning, and because of that, your mommy, your daddy, your siblings, even your class teacher say negative things about you, then you just need to know that at this very point in your life, you can do better. It is time to kick those negative thoughts to the curb and unleash your inner confidence. I had a personal experience, while growing up. There was a certain time in my life, I was loaded with doubt all through. I lacked that self-confidence. I don't see myself doing anything good, because I had a very poor primary school experience. I suffered a lot of embarrassment, being in class and all of that. So all of those things constitute self-doubt, and then, attenuate my capacity to, to move out there and express myself. You get it? So you just have to let go of all of those stuff and know that there is something cool that you can do with your life. Self-doubt is like a dark cloud that blocks your sunshine. But guess what? You have the power to break through that cloud and let your light shine bright. In this video, you will discover a powerful strategy to silence the voice of doubt and cultivate unshakable self-confidence. Imagine knowing that every fiber of your being is worthy and capable and deserving for success. For you to conquer self-doubt, you will need to dive deep into the psychology of self-doubt. The psychology of self-doubt started in such a way that, while growing up, you want to make some certain move, and you hear your parent or your siblings telling you, you can't do this, you can't do this. At every point in time, whereby people that you look up to consistently tell you, you can't, you shouldn't, you won't, all of those things begins to constitute self-doubt within you and make you feel as if you are not worthy enough or you are not capable enough to do some certain things. So that alone builds up a self-belief system, in your subconscious mind. So when you are out there in the public, you know very well that you have the potential to do some certain things, but you want to make that move, you hear, you can't, you won't, you shouldn't. That alone will keep you back. So you need to understand the background, the origin of your own self-doubt, because everybody might not be operating on the same concept that build up the self-doubt that keep them down. So when you get to understand the psychology of your self-doubt, it will help you to uncover the root cause. So if the root cause of your own self-doubt is that while growing up, you had it very hard with learning, and because of that, your mommy, your daddy, your siblings, even your class teacher say negative things about you, then you just need to know that at this very point in your life, you can do better. So you uncover the root cause. Is your root cause of self-doubt family-oriented? Is it academic-oriented? Then you should know that there are different ways of learning. You need to discover your own style of learning, because getting to discover your own style of learning can help you to understand the fact that you can do better if you are taught in your own learning pace. So there are some people that learn very well if the information is communicated to them visually through a video. There are some people that learn if it is communicated auditorily, you understand, through an audio, or they sit in a regular class, the teacher is talking, they are listening, they get to understand the concept effectively. There are some people that learn kinesthetically, and what does that mean? They learn by practice, they learn by participation. You get the point? So as a little child growing up, you are exposed to a kind of a specific way of training, a specific way of learning. That alone limited your capacity to understand what you were taught. So you need to understand your root cause, the root cause of your self-doubt. Because there are some people that, based on the way they were taught, that limited them from understanding what they were taught, they now see themselves as failures. They now see themselves as people that are not capable enough to do certain things. So by this self-discovering strategy, you can empower yourself to rewrite your own story with courage and conviction. So if you get to discover that the reason why you are not doing very well in your academics is because of the fact that the way you were taught or the learning strategy that is available in your institution is not good enough, then you can personally go out there and learn in the way or with the pattern that suits you. So if you are a person that in your institution, all that is using communicating information to you is the auditory means of communication, and you are the kind of person that do well with the visual learning strategy. When you are done with the auditory strategy of learning, go back to your space and engage yourself with the visual learning strategy. The YouTube is there. You can go online, watch videos that explain concept to you. And if you're a person that learned through kinesthetic strategy, then what you can do, you try as much as you can to engage yourself with practical learning strategy. You understand? If you engage yourself in this self-discovery and self-empowerment strategy, you'll be able to step into your own greatness and embrace that fearless warrior that is within you. Don't let self-doubt hold you back any longer. Share this video with friends who need a confidence boost, and together let's shatter limiting beliefs and soar to a new height of self-belief. Remember, you are stronger than you think.